Okay, let's get at it.
Woo! Yay, hiking.
Good morning. It is November 2nd, 2021. Day 154. We're leaving our all right stealth spot. It was perfect for last night. And have to cross this little creek again to get back onto the trail. And maybe we'll watch to see if Melissa falls in.
Holy shit, I'm not awake.
Oh yeah, we'll just, watch the show. We've got 14.4 miles today. So our extra mile and a half yesterday makes today a little bit shorter into the town of Damascus. Because today is a town day. And, whoa, that one didn't help me. What's tomorrow?
0 day.
Tomorrow's a 0 day.
First one in 2.5 weeks.
Yep. So
That's fine.
we should be able to get in mid-afternoon.
By dinner.
And then by mid-afternoon. And then have tomorrow off. So between here and there, we've got 2 main climbs. I think the first one we said had an A, B, C, D. The second one has an A, B, C. But doesn't look too crazy to us. So it should be okay. There are no named climbs, though we do pass the Virginia Creeper Trail, which also it connects to the AT and then goes into Damascus, which a bunch of dirty blue blazers take, but that would be silly to hike the Appalachian Trail and then not take the Appalachian Trail. So we'll be following the white blazes from here to Damascus, and hopefully it won't get too wet. It was raining pretty hard from about 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Now it's just a drizzle, and I think it's supposed to clear up by 11?
11 or 12.
Okay, that's good. So hopefully, and then this afternoon I think is supposed to be nice again. So if that works out, we'll get into town when it's nice out and be able to maybe be early enough to do our town chores today so that tomorrow is just a lazing around day. We'll see. Okay, we'll see you out there. That, on the other side of the river, is the Virginia Creeper Trail. More graded for bicycles and stuff, and maybe I'll bike it someday. We'll see. But the river's pretty good. I don't remember the name of it. I just looked it up. Well, okay, I didn't just look it up, but I saw it this morning. We are crossing the creek on a gigantic bridge. Poorly marked, because we were sure the trail took a hard left over there, because that's where the double blazes went. But then there was some signage that claims that this is the AT. So in a second I'm gonna check the old map to make sure. And it's kind of disappointing. There's a privy down there, but I don't see any way to get to it. So I don't know that it's going to be an accessible privy from up here. Oh, the trials and tribulations of hiking.
The fun is over. We're leaving the Virginia Creeper Trail. I'm going on the AT. Now time for some pointless ups and downs.
Yay, white blazing. This here would be what's marked on the trail as stagnant pond. Looks like a pretty stagnant pond with an interesting potential stealth site right there. Looks like it used to be a road that crossed.
Yeah.
Okay. Making our way. Still just drizzly this morning, which is a good thing. Up the trail we go. Down trail? We're going up or down? We'll say down. We're going south. Down trail we go. Just continuing along the bottom of the creek now. I don't know if this is the same creek or not. I could check the map, but that would be a lot of work. So I'll just call it the creek. Just a little edge of a trail cut into the side of the hill. Probably about 6 miles out of Damascus. And we're at the bottom of what we were calling climb 1 and getting ready to start climb 2. There's been a lot of rain the last 48 or 36 hours. So water is flowing again. Considering how dry all the creeks were for the week or two prior to that. Welcome to Damascus. Did we make it? Okay, I think we've got wings in our future.
Wicked wings.
Wicked wings, okay.
Oh, I'm hungry.
We're gonna stop at a lunch spot before we finish up the day. Push like a half mile more to the hostel where we're staying. It would be nice if the whole trail was a bicycle path.
Not gonna happen.
But at least the walk into Damascus is. On second thought, closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No wicked chicken for us. Okay, end of day 154. So we are at the Broken Fiddle Hostel
In
Damascus, Virginia, and we did 14.7 miles. So we started off at a stealth site next to a creek, the Laurel Creek, in fact. And it was an okay spot. A little slanted, but it worked for us last night. And we had a climb in the morning, climb in the afternoon.
Long climbs. They weren't super steep, but they were long.
Yeah. And it wasn't like a spectacular view day or anything.
No, it was really rainy and misty in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sun did come out in the afternoon again.
Yep.
It seems to be the pattern lately, warmed up a bit.
Yep. The Virginia Creeper Trail was a tease for us.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was wide and flat. It's a rails to trails thing, so it was just gorgeous. And we were on it for maybe a mile, and it keeps going all the way to Damascus, and we go up the hill and up and down, up and down, up and down. And then for a while so that happened first, and then we were walking sort of parallel with it, so you could see people walking on the Virginia Creeper Trail down below us, and we were up above climbing and.
Yeah.
But eventually we got into Damascus.
We got into Damascus, and we found out the entire town of Damascus closes down for Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
2 days that we're here.
There's 2 breweries in town, both closed Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'd been thinking about a place called Wicked Chicken all day, which is right on our way to the Broken Fiddle Hostel, and it was closed Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so our choices have been rather limited for, our 0 day will be limited.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, well. Any other highlights, lowlights?
Yeah, I have 2 highlights. One is because we were at lower elevation, the colors of the trees were all over the place again. We had greens and yellows and reds, and the 2 days before that, I guess because we were up around 5,000 feet instead of 3,000 feet, it was all browns and golds and mostly empty trees.
Yes, empty trees. Yep.
And so I guess it's nice to be back among the fall colors again.
Yep. So maybe we'll have some colors for a little while longer.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And second highlight is when we got to the hostel, there weren't very many people around, but later in the day, all kinds of people we've been hiking around for the last couple of weeks showed up. The place was actually pretty packed.
Yep.
And so that's just, again, kind of fun to see people we've been talking to and hiking around, and that was nice.
Yep.
Nice group community.
Okay. I think that's it.
That's all I got.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.